Hello and thank you for joining me for your daily tarot. So today we're looking at the 5th and the 6th of March. As always, not everything out of this reading is going to resonate just for you, okay? Only take the messages that are meant for you and leave what isn't yours for someone else, okay? Also as well, I know it's a bit cheeky to ask so early in the reading, but if you do find that my reads bring any value to you, then I definitely would appreciate a quick like, share, subscription, a comment. It's all free to do and it massively does help me out, okay? So thank you for those who already have, and thank you in advance to those who are going to be so kind. Right, so you got a selfish drifter in your energies, someone who lives a parasitic lifestyle, someone who's a user. They say that no one falls in love quicker than a narcissist who's needing a place to live. So that's why it's got a hobosexual written underneath that one as well. Green eyes, now that could be someone's actual physical features of having green eyes, or of course that can be someone who is greedy, jealous, wanting what you have. That seems to be going on quite a lot this month. Green-eyed monster. Jealousy, spite, vengeance, the evil eye, okay? Or it could just be a physical attribute of someone, but you've also got vindictive and cruelty and resistance. So this could be you pushing up against this particular individual, you resisting their... I don't even know what to say. I don't know if advances is the right word to use, but that is the word that's coming through. You could be resisting their advances because you know that this person's cruel. You know that they're vindictive and selfish. It's absolutely amazing to me that you've got these 3 cards here, which obviously are more on the negative scale, because if I show you the deck, it's quite big and it is a balanced deck, okay? I can't use decks that are not balanced because it's not right to do that, right? So obviously I've made this and ensured that it's 50-50 straight down the middle of the more positive messages and the more concerning messages, okay? So that is a balanced deck, and you're getting 3 out of 5 of these cards that are basically warning of someone's selfish, parasitic, vindictive, cruel lifestyle. Okay, what else for this energy, please? Oh boy, I do feel it's going to be one of those months, isn't it? It's definitely going to be one of those months. I mean, I think we've got a couple of planets that are in retrograde at the moment as well. The Bowl in reverse, plenty of material things. So the Bowl in reverse, that would be like the 5 of Pentacles on crack, right? It's someone who doesn't have very much anything. Someone who certainly doesn't want to earn the right way. It's definitely the energy of an individual who sees what other people have and are taking it. Now, this came out in our Patreon read as well. The Mountain, major challenge to overcome. That one came out as well. This drifter is presenting a major challenge for you. Their parasitic lifestyle is putting immense pressure on you or on someone. The Pig, beware of greed. There it is. Selfish, greedy lifestyle, someone being greedy, someone being a drifter, someone trying to benefit off another person's hard work because they're selfish. They don't want to earn anything the right way, the correct way. They just want to take. Constant taking. The vine in reverse. Seek out information that will help you. So be cautious of this energy being cruel and vindictive and giving, I want to say lies, telling lies, repeating lies. The vine in reverse is either not enough information or incorrect information. This is going to be for you to try and see through that thicket. Try and see through the thicket of lies, through the thicket of deceit. This one's coming out as deceitful information, deceitful communication. Lies. You're going to have to see the wood for the trees here. Don't feel intimidated by someone else's lies. Resistance. You have to resist this person any way you can. It could be them telling you sweet words. You're going to have to resist that. Or cruel words. We have cruelty out on the table. This resistance is so stressful because this energy is prolific this month. Absolutely prolific. Yeah, the ink pot, problems to be resolved. You can't ignore this issue. You can't ignore this problem. Or this person. If you don't stand up for yourself against this person, things are going to go from bad to worse. The gong, an exciting event. Yeah. If you put up resistance, if you fight back, if you stand up for yourself, it very likely is going to end up in a positive outlook for yourself. Okay? Let's take a look at the tarot. Can you have clarification on this selfish energy, please? I just give a big sigh. Honestly, it's so stressful. It seems everyone's dealing with selfish bastards this month. 2 of Wands, King of Cups, 9 of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the 2 of Swords. Yeah. You're going to have a difficult decision here to make, you guys, okay? Very difficult decision. See how that King of Pentacles is sort of looking at that pentacle and wondering what to do with it? Okay, that's a smart investment here. So you're going to have to make a smart investment. And again, 9 of Wands, be prepared to fight. Be prepared to stand up for yourself. Be prepared to potentially maybe part with some finances in order to help you stand up for yourself here. Okay? Be prepared to make a financial investment into seeking out some advice, some knowledge that's going to help you out with your decision making. Okay, really difficult decision here. There's some selfish, greedy person has put you in this position now of having to decide, well, what am I going to do next? And wondering how much is it going to cost you? What it's going to cost you in resources, be that time, be it money, be it energy. Everything's a resource, okay? But he's looking at that pentacle wondering, okay, what do I have to do? What do I have to do? Someone here is needing help with this really difficult decision here. 2 of Wands and the King of Cups. Yeah. So this is a very spiritual energy. It's a very gentle one. Okay, so I'm picking up on the energy of a gentle collective, one that is they tend to hold a lot more in than what they say. Okay, that's why it's with the Two of Wands. It's like whenever things are difficult, or whenever people are difficult, you much prefer to choose the path of peace. You much prefer to choose love over hate, right? It isn't because you're soft, it's because you're a good person. But here's the thing. Here's what these cards are telling me. You're a good person, not a nice one. And there's a difference. If you sit with that for a minute and listen to what it is that Spirit's saying, okay? Someone who's quote unquote nice, it's going to be a walkover. They're going to be a pushover. Right? Someone who is a good person will fight only when it's necessary to do so. And that's the difference between a good person and a quote-unquote nice person. So because you're presenting to the world as being a nice person, the assumption is you're not going to fight back. But I'm feeling strongly, by the time you've made this difficult decision, you're going to choose the path of resisting whatever this is that's going on by this greedy, selfish, parasitic drifter who's presenting this major challenge, who is clearly incredibly jealous of you because they're greedy, they're cruel, vindictive, and they do nothing but lie and lie and lie and lie and lie. Can you tell us more about this drifter? Can you tell us more about this drifter, please? This hobosexual who no doubt is going to move on again as soon as they find a new supply. As they always do. They always do. Well, there's no surprise. A shadow side, which in this deck, that's the devil. No surprise. This individual, I'll tell you what their tactics are, so you can keep a lookout for it. Also, so you can join the dots if this is already going on for you. The tactic of someone like this, in the devil energy, they get you addicted to them. They get you believing that you would be nothing without them, that you would have nothing if it weren't for them. They get you addicted to them. You know, when 1 minute they're contacting you endlessly, or they text you, or they phone you at the exact same time of day every single day, and then one day, completely out of the blue, there's nothing. No text, no call, no email, no nothing, no contact. They've gone completely ghost. And what is it that you end up doing? Freaking out, panicking, wondering if they're okay. And then you wonder if you did anything wrong. What you did to cause it, what you did to upset them. And then before you know it, you're spiraling. You're spiraling because you haven't heard from them. Because 1 minute, they're constantly on the phone. And then the next minute, they've gone completely ghost. And it leaves you wanting more. Needing more. Needing to hear from them. Needing something, anything. And then before you know it, you're even willing to take the scraps because That's what's on offer. Now, does that or does that not sound an awful lot like a drug addict? Well, that's how it works. Because that kind of behavior, it taps into the same areas of your brain that drugs reach. When you get that high, and then you need that high again, that's the devil energy. Now, it might be a major challenge to overcome if you're already addicted to this person and addicted to their treatment. You've got to approach it the exact same way that you would tackle any other kind of addiction. Okay? And that is a major challenge. Of course it is. Because any types of addictions, it rewires the way that your brain works. And that's why it takes so long in recovery. Because you're not just recovering your physical body, you're trying to recover those connections in your brain as well. You're trying to make those new connections. Okay? So just keep that in mind. That's how it works. That's how so many narcissistic people out there get away with it. What's this greed? As far as zodiac signs go, you could be any sign, you could be dealing with any sign, okay? I don't feel it appropriate to mention any signs because you've got them all out. I would literally just rack off all 12 signs, okay? The sun. Beware of greed and the sun. Positivity, growth, abundance. Abundance. They're greedy for your abundance. You could just be a naturally very bright, bubbly, optimistic, I want to say gorgeous individual, and I mean gorgeous as in gorgeous soul. Yeah, I'm not on about physical characteristics. I mean a gorgeous soul. Someone who would do anything for anyone if it meant them not going without. The sun is life-giving energy. Your joy, your abundance, your optimism, your happiness, whoever this is, they're wanting it all. With a cherry on top. What's this cruelty and this vindictiveness with these lies? What's going on? Oh. 8 of Cups. Walking away. 3 of Cups. Could be a 3-person situation or just multiple people involved. And then you've got the Ace of Swords that came out in the upright position. The truth will out. The truth will out. Using that sword of truth to cut down those vines in order to get to the truth. The eagle there, stepping away from the situation for a hot minute so that you can get a different perspective from a new vantage point. Oftentimes, and I'm always saying this, whenever you're too close to a situation, you're not going to see everything else that's going on because you're too close to it. Okay? Like the camera zoom. Again, I'm always using that as a fantastic example of the need to step back and get a new vantage point. You can only see how much of what's going on my desk, never mind what's going on in my room that I'm sitting in. There's a monitor up there that you can't see. I've got a unit off there with all my incense in. I got my laptop off to the side there. And I've got 4 cats on the bed behind me. You can't see any of that because you're too close in. That's how it works. As soon as you step back, zone out your camera lens, as it were, you're going to see everything else that's going on. That's why the Ace of Swords has got the eagle. Stepping back and getting a new vantage point, okay? Walking away. This person has been cruel. There's potentially some sort of abandonment here that's gone on. This person was cruel and vindictive and used lies by means of permitting them doing a disappearing act. They could have ran off with someone else, lied about it and told you no, there's no one else involved. Straight up abandonment. I'm also feeling that this is Spirit's way of saying, walk away. Do not get involved with whatever this cruel, vindictive bullshit is that this person has got on the go. You don't want to be getting dragged down into that. What's this resistance? What's this resistance? The Six of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Wow. It's amazing what happens when you stand up for yourself. Lord of victory, joy, success, celebration. Getting a very positive result. Could potentially be some sort of public recognition here as well. And the Ten of Cups. The apex card of happiness, joy, completion, safety, security, family. Family. There's exciting news here. This coming in for you, your family, your nearest and dearest. But you have to take action on this individual. Otherwise, they're just going to keep dragging you down, dragging you down, and dragging you down. Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Again, Page of Cups, good news coming in. Eight of Wands, King of Swords, Karma, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, there's a very good use of your time here. To do with the King of Swords, which in the upright is a truth teller. It's someone in the know. It's someone who can help you. Could be legal, not necessarily though. There's a rebirth here. Karma with the Queen of Pentacles. You will recover. You will be able to regrow. Okay. This energy is coming out as being very healing. It's someone who's making peace with their array of emotions here. Okay. Let's get you guys a healing message. I'm not able to shuffle this deck very well. It's huge and it's a really weird shape as well for a deck. Like giving it size. What else? for our collective. Okay, nice big jump on that one. Yeah, tune out your thoughts and into your heart. Everything you're looking for is really inside you. Look within, keep an open heart and mind, and then follow your intuition. Beyond thought, there is a knowing that embraces all knowledge. Your inner vision has a magnetic quality that draws everything you need closer to you. So at this time, you're drawing in everything that you need. Okay, you're manifesting, basically. You're manifesting. Okay, right, let's try and inject a little bit of light-hearted energy into this reading, and we'll see what wonderful words of wisdom the shitty deck can offer you. What else? Okay. Always keep shit moving by not giving a shit what other people think of you. Do what you do for you always. Yeah. So out of the window with other people's opinions of what they may or may not think of you, and in with the truth. Okay. Wow, it's quite a heavy read, that one, but yeah, that is what I have for you guys today. I genuinely hope that that reading has been helpful. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you did like it and you want to see more. My website for personal readings is phoenixkeiatarot.com. Our Patreon page is the place to go for all of your free bonus content, and my links to absolutely everything can be found in my description box and my pinned comments below. Thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.